What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video on Ray County, Missouri. And today we've got another big day of bean harvest. Alright guys, so last video, as you know, we started harvest, got field 13 done. I'll show you on the map here, got 12 done, and we got probably about half of 15 done. Yeah, actually more than that. So we just got to go and finish up down there, and then we'll get moved over to 18. That'll take a majority of the day. I need to talk to Emmett, because either he's going to bring all his stuff up to 18, we're just going to get 18 knocked out super quick, or we'll divide and conquer. I'll have my 2 combines at 18, he'll start on his stuff, and then I'll come and help him whenever I'm done. We'll see how it goes. I need to talk to him this morning, but first things first here is I'm going to jump in the combine because Tim and Wayne or Jake aren't coming out for a bit. So I'm going to jump in the combine here. We are also going to get the land all going today, get some tillage going on the bean fields around here. That's what Wayne's coming out to do today, and then Tim and Jake are coming out to run combines. We're taking 18 to town. 18's not coming back to the bins. So this is all the beans we've got in the bins, just the stuff around home. So I'm going to run and get the cart because the combine is full. Emmett, you got a copy there?
Yeah.
What's your plan for today?
I'm gonna probably finish this pass, and then I'm gonna dump it to the cart, switch everything out for beans, and then probably just come and help you.
Okay, are you working on corn?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. If you've got, I know you've got 26 to do around the house, right, for beans?
Yeah, but I would just open that field up. It's not really that good.
Okay. I mean, you could knock that out before you come and help me today. I'm just finishing up 15 right now. Then I'm going to head over to 18.
Alright, I think I'll just meet you at 18, to be honest, because
yeah, that sounds good.
I don't really, yeah. I don't have much else I can really do right now.
Okay.
Like this corn still... I mean, my beans and corn, the late planted ones, are still kind of wet.
Yeah, are we gonna shoot down and do 48 and 49 today for your beans?
Yeah, we probably should try. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them all done, but like, we could get a start on them.
Anyway, let me know if anything changes, but I'll be working here at home for now, so you just do what you need to do, and then I'll let you know whenever we're heading over to 18. For yield down here, we're doing pretty good, but then along the end rows, it's not that good. Like I said last video, it seems like we're yielding good, but it's just these fields aren't that big, so that's why we're not getting much out of it. And good yields around here, I mean, are in the 70s. I mean, if you get 80 bushels to the acre, you're pretty lucky, I'll tell you that.
Eli, are you gonna bring, like, do you want me to bring any trucks?
Yeah, he might bring one. I'll bring 2, and I might bring that straight truck. Yeah, I'll probably hook the wagon on the back of the straight truck, so we'll basically have a semi with that.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are almost done with this field here. We just got one little short pass after this, so we'll go up and unload on the cart, and then we'll dump it into the bins. Get the bin all closed up because no other beans are going to be going in there. We got to get the auger taken down, get the wagon on the straight truck, and then just get everything ready to transport. And then we got to get the land all running too, so we got a lot to do. Okay, got an unload on the cart. Okay, we are empty. We got just a tad bit of rain, guys. Just enough to make the tires wet. So that's why everything's gonna be a little sticky now. We should still be able to go. I think it was kind of some patchy rain. I don't know if 18 got it over there, but hopefully it didn't ruin the day. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get our wheels done here. Alright guys, we'll get under here, get the pin in there. And then this combine's ready to roll, so we're just gonna leave it here for now so it's out of the way. We're gonna have to be doing a lot around the farm. Shut it off. Go ahead and grab the cart, getting everything situated here. You have to start using the dryer whenever corn rolls around. All of our corn's going to be going to the bins. We're just going to have to truck 46 and 47 up here. Start the farm all, jump in the truck, start unloading beans. Okay guys, wagon is empty. So we are going to grab the cart here, get it out of the way, and then we need to get the 8240 ready to go. We'll just get the cart ready to go there. And then next, we'll go ahead and take the auger down. Well, no, let's move the wagon first. The wagon on the straight truck. And then we'll get the wagon, or the auger taken down. Then we'll get the 8240 ready to go. And then get the land all going. We got a lot to do. Pull the pin there. And then hook up, probably need to hook up to the fuel trailer with my truck. Alright, she's hooked up there. Just leave my truck there for now. We'll fire up the straight truck. Alright guys, so the straight truck doesn't have a hitch. So the wagon's just going to stay here. That sucks. Okay, next thing we got to do is get the auger taken down. Alright guys, we got the auger taken down. We'll go ahead and just pull it around. I don't know. Either in the field or we'll go and put it in that grass spot over there. Farmall can get going. Go 20 mile an hour. I'm impressed with that. Swing wide here. Swing really wide with these augers. Alright guys, so we're just going to leave the 1066 hooked up to the auger. So, next thing, we're going to get the land all out and just test it real quick. We're going to throw it on the 620. This thing is way, I mean way overkill for the land all, but really it's the only tractor we have. The 8110, I guess it probably could. It'd just be pushing it a little bit. So we're just going to throw the 620 on here just to be for sure. But as soon as we start getting corn out, I don't know, there's a chance we may throw the 8110 on the landau and then get this thing on the right on the chisel plow. Get the pin in, the hydraulics there. And the old landau, it's a beast whenever it comes to tillage. I mean, it just leaves such a clean finish. You could probably plant into it. But we like to run a cultivator in the fall just to work all that residue under. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we're just going to do just one straight pass here. So go ahead and get her unfolded. Then we'll let Wayne work away whenever we get it all set. Drop it down. Let me see if Emmett's on the CB. Emmett, you read me?
Yeah.
What's your status right now?
Just made it here, and
oh, you did?
I'm probably gonna open up the field.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. I didn't realize you were already there. I'll probably be another 10-15 minutes. I'm just testing this land all, and I've got to get everything over there.
I'm gonna just take a pass or two just so we can get the stuff in the field.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and open it up so we have some good place to go.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you over there.
All right.
Honestly, I feel like it is running just a tad deep, but for fall, I think it's pretty good. Okay. Jump out here. Looking at it, the ground looks spectacular. So we're probably just gonna let Wayne take over, and if he sees anything wrong, he knows how to fix it. He knows how to get it set to how I like it. So we're gonna let him take over here. The next thing, we're gonna grab the 82 Ford and then get its head ready to go. Then we gotta make our long trek over there, which Tim and Jake are here, so they're gonna help us transport. And then Emmett might, I think Tim and Jake are hopping on the semis right now. They're gonna take the semis over there. You guys know Jake, he likes running all the new stuff, so he's gonna take the Pete, and Tim's gonna take the old Volvo. Alright guys, I was just talking to Emmett, and we're not gonna take the straight truck because he's got a semi over there, so 3 semis should be good enough. Guys, so me and Emmett also decided that we're just going to leave the 8240 here. So I am going to hop in the 9370, and that's the last thing we're bringing. We just figured 2 combines would be plenty to get that field done, especially with the AF11 having the 50-foot head or whatever it does, or 45, or just a huge head that's got. We'll be able to knock it out quick. I think, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'll be running the combine for a bit. I think Emmett may let me run the AF11. Not sure on that though. Emmett, you got a copy on the CB?
Yep.
Hey, any chance I could maybe run the AF11 today?
Maybe.
All right. Well, I'll see if Tim wants to run my combine. Heck, we probably could have left this cart here, to be honest. It's all right. Yeah, Emmett. I'm not sure. I think we could get by with 1 cart, to be honest. I'm still bringing this.
Just mine?
I'm still bringing this one, but yeah, we could get by with 1 of them. Or do you want me? I'm at the intersection right now. Do you want me to take this to your farm? That way we have it there for your beans.
I mean, you can if you want. It's up to you.
I'll just do that then. We'll just use your cart there at 18. Guys, I've been talking with a dealer, and they said there's a possibility that we can maybe get a demo of a combine on corn. I don't know yet, but they said there's a chance that maybe they could demo a CR11 or an S7, or if they get an X9 and they may demo an X9. But we'll see though. I don't know. The chances are pretty low, but there's a chance that we could be demoing one of those new combines over there. Okay, guys. So Emmett's jumping in the AF11, and I'm gonna jump in the 790 here, and we're just gonna get rolling. Tim was just finishing up a couple things at the farm, and then he's going to be out. So I'll just be running the combine for now. Emmett, do you want to do the end rows, or do you want me to start doing end rows?
I'll do end rows.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and fire up the head. Fire up the separator. And then I'm just going to get rolling here. Try to get my auto steer figured out. See what we're doing for yield here, and it's looking great through here. Obviously on the end rows it's not awesome, but there is a decent amount of green in the end rows. That's surprising. But then all throughout this middle of the field, we're getting a bunch of 115s and good green. Emmett, what are you getting for yield over there by those trees?
I'm getting about 55, so it's not.
Yeah.
It's not
awesome,
great.
but honestly for the trees it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Looking at the map here, guys, looking like Wayne's making good progress over here on 13. And then looking at yield, looking pretty good over here on 18. Emmett looks like he's finding some decent stuff over here by the road. Not super good right here on this island of trees there. 15 was not super good. That field is surrounded by tons of trees. And then soil types aren't very good over there either. 13 was actually probably our best field until 18. We'll see how 18 goes. Alright guys, so we're just going to wait for Emmett to come through here. Tim actually is here, so I'm going to let him jump in the combine whenever Emmett gets here. I'll just let Tim keep going back and forth on this side. Let Emmett go on the other side, and I'll jump in the cart, try to keep up with him. Yeah, Emmett, I'm going to let Tim take over. I'll let him go on this side, and then let you go to the other side, and I'm going to jump in the cart.
Alright, I think I'm just going to do one more pass at end rows.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let Tim go either way, though.
Alright.
Do you need to unload?
Yeah.
Okay. Just unload on the cart. I'll be over there. Okay, guys, I'll be running the cart for the rest of the video, probably. But Tim's getting going over there. He's just going to go back and forth throughout the whole field. Emmett said he's going to do another pass at end rows. So that'll be good. And then he'll get going back and forth on the other side. We're going to knock this field out pretty quick, if I had to guess. All right, Emmett is empty. So I'm just going to sit here till one of them needs unloaded. Emmett, what are you at for percent?
39.
I'm going to head around and get Tim. Okay, guys, Emmett just got done with the second pass at end rows there.
Alright, I'm gonna dump off here.
Okay. Okay, I gotta get Tim. Alright, guys, we're getting Tim here on the go. He may fill us up, actually. Alright, we are pretty much full here. We're gonna go unload on the trucks. Cool. This thing is struggling a little bit. Ground's still a little slick from that little sprinkle. Throw the auger out. By the time we get unloaded, Emmett will probably be... Well, no, because he unloaded. So we'll be sitting for a little bit. Let's load on the Volvo here. I'm not going to fill this thing completely full just because it's an older truck. Don't want to put too much on it. Alright, Volvo's full. The rest on this Peterbilt. Alright, now is the waiting game.
I'm at 50%, Eli, so if you want to come over here and get me, you can.
Okay, we're getting close to the end of this field, guys. I'd say we're definitely 3/4 of the way done. But Emmett's probably got 2 passes over here, and then Tim's probably got 3 or 4 left. Oh, this waterway is steep. Oh, man. You empty there?
Yeah.
Pulling off. Okay, guys, we're getting down to the final passes here. Emmett's finished up his pass, and then Tim, I believe, has 1 more pass left. But then we are actually going to get moved over to Emmett's beans. We're not going to start on them today. We are going to at least get moved over there. That's why I brought the cart over there, because I just knew we wouldn't need it here, which was a good move. All right, guys, field 18 is officially done. So we're going to get everything moved over to Emmett's fields. We got to take my trucks to the elevator. Got a whole fiasco of moving stuff here. Okay, go ahead and get the PTO out of the combine there. Get the hoses under.
Hold on, Eli. Whoa. Alright.
Got it?
Punch your pin in.
Okay.
Yeah. Back up. Alright, you're good.
Okay. Emmett, are we heading back to your farm, or are we going to head down to the path down there?
We're probably gonna head to the path.
Okay. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and get the last of my beans emptied out. And I'll be taking all these trucks. Emmett's just going to come back and get stuff. You know, he'll be opening stuff up right now, and then he's going to come back and get a couple things. I'll be taking trucks over there as I get them. Okay, Emmett, cart's empty over here, and then the 790's ready for you to take. Alright, go ahead and jump in Emmett's P here. Just heading over to the local co-op over there, so we're not going that far. Co-op's got a weird system with the scales and everything, guys. Gotta kind of go in and then turn on the scale and then do another loop. They'll go ahead and probe us there. Back up just a touch. There we go. They'll go ahead and probe. Get a little sample where they can test and see how good the quality of the beans are. Alright, and we're good to go. Alright, I'm empty over here. I'm going to weigh out, and then I'll be heading over your way. Perfect, they got us, and we'll get heading over to Emmett. Alright, guys, we're making it over to 48 and 49 right here. We're just surrounded by corn over here. There's so much corn. And we got the beans here. Emmett got the combine parked for the night. I'll be parking the semi for the night. Lights off. Perfect. And we'll be right back up here bright and early tomorrow. Yield's not looking too bad up here, Emmett.
No, it's not.
Okay, Emmett took the last semi. I'm taking the combine here. Turn our flashers and our beacons on there. Go on the road. Alright, Emmett got the last semi here, and I'll go ahead and pull my combine in the field. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified when future harvest content uploads in the future. We will see you guys later. Peace.